I'm sitting up there, I'm watching the game with my cousin. I said, hey, cuz, watch this shit. He just got 4 yards. Watch him call 2 fucked up plays again. And then, just like clockwork, 2 fucked up plays. You get like a 2nd and 6, or a 2nd and 5, and then he comes out and calls some dumbass play, whether they lose yards or it's an incomplete pass or something, or Caleb's running for his fucking life. That coaching is so bad right now. There's no way that this rookie quarterback should have been having 52 fucking attempts in a game where they were down by 1 fucking possession.
When you had a running back averaging 3.8 yards per carry that you were not fucking playing in the second half.
How many times did you see back-to-back running plays?
Twice. I can't even remember. Maybe the first few drives of the game, but I didn't see any in the second half.
Well, in the first, I saw it twice when Roschon was cooking a little bit, but in the goal line, you ran 4 plays. But why didn't you? Why didn't you know Blasingame is hurt? Why didn't you put Mercedes Lewis back there as the H-back and Roschon right behind him and run it straight up the middle between them 2 big dudes 4 times in a row? This is, again, why Pete Carroll does not have his other Super Bowl and is on suicide watch, because you know what you should have did? Marshawn Lynch on first down. Marshawn Lynch on second down. Oh, guess what? Marshawn Lynch on third.
And if it gets to a fourth, I'm still giving it to Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch on 4th down. They want to get
keep the monster the ball.
You want to know why else?
But you don't give your big back. You don't give the big back the ball.
I'll tell you another reason why we go back to coaching. How the fuck you got your lightest receiver fucking blocking a goddamn defensive end?
I felt so bad for DeAndre Carter, man. That dude was 6'4", 285.
He's a little dude. How the hell do that was crazy.
And Frank, I'm gonna give your boy some grace though, but Cole Kmet looked like a turnstile against Latu. Latu had that boy on his heels, boy.
Hold on, let me tell you something. I'm coming at you, boy, Cole Kmet. Big stiffy that you love so much,
which I do,
has been
almost had 100 yards last night.
The whole fucking year. Blocking has looked like shit. It has looked like shit.
I'm not gonna deny that.
I've been giving his ass a pass. I ain't said nothing about Big Swifty. I know you're a Notre Dame fan.
His blocking is not looking good this year. I ain't gonna deny that.
I mean, there was times last year when it wasn't looking good. He's not sitting up there. I don't know if he's focusing more on trying to get receptions, even though I do give him his kudos.
He had a monster game.
He was catching.
And how was he catching? He was catching it in the middle of the freaking field, the places where they didn't send him before. Like, I'm happy. I was happy with him. The pass blocking situation has been a little bit of, but I mean, at the same time, like,
comments are going so fast, I can't even read them.
I know we can't keep up with all the comments, which is a good thing. We're not saying.
Let's start answering some of these comments.
Let's start with that one right there. I've heard not only Jackson Smith and Jacob, but DK Metcalf say this same thing about not really liking Shane Waldron and his play calling. And I know we give him a lot of credit for what he did for Geno, but maybe it really wasn't all just Waldron. Maybe something just clicked for Geno. And they didn't have a great line. I keep telling people, Seattle didn't have a great line.
They were good enough.
Middle to below average.
Yeah, they were good enough.
And with a good quarterback, good enough can get you some success in this league, right? But when you look at it, now what I'm seeing from Waldron is, a lot of times you called a play and Geno just executed it. It really wasn't you calling a play because you had some elaborate scheme that just got folks open and stuff. I saw that with Clint Kubiak because the Saints looked totally different. But the Bears,
not the last game.
Well, no, last game they got a little, But right now, I'm scared that I see a combination of Nagy and Getsy. 2 people we just don't want to be associated with here in Chicago no more. And I like the deep shots, but hell, until he start connecting on them more frequently, stop throwing them.
I want to ask you that question actually. Like,
hey, cool Kennedy, we all right with calling them Big Stiffy. Man.
They always light into my Notre Dame guy.
I don't ever call him that. I
wanted your guys' opinion in this because it confuses me like crazy because There's no doubt Caleb's struggling on those deep balls. I'm not denying that whatsoever.